Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here. Thought I'd sit down and chat with you guys again. Let me get a sip of my water. A red water. You guys a forearm shot. You know, I had someone say something, an older guy, my generation, in the comments. I was discussing supplements. And, he said, well, it's today's generation, they've got all this influence from the supplement companies, and so I can understand why they get taken in so easy. And it's like, no, I don't. This is 2023. Okay? Right. We have Google. I started doing this over 20 years ago. We didn't have Google. You want to know where we had to learn about supplements? From a bodybuilding magazine. Every fourth page was a supplement ad. We got to read about how Dorian Yates stacked 6 different types of protein powder and amino acids, and that was the secret to his gains, not all the insulin that he stacked with the growth hormone, right? Dorian started the insulin era, bodybuilding. All right. No, we got to read all about the swamp algae with the myostatin inhibiting abilities and stuff that these guys, that was the secrets. Right? We all didn't know any better, so it's like, well, this is my post-workout shake because we thought the anabolic window was real because the magazines told us. So, we needed 50 grams of whey protein isolate with 30 grams of glutamine and creatine thrown in, and then maybe some L-arginine and other stuff, some of these specific free amino acids. 30 grams of glutamine post-workout. I did that for over a year. Over 20 years ago. Why? We didn't have Google Scholar. We thought supplements worked. We heard about them nonsense. All the magazines told us about it. All the experts, all the coaches, all the athletes, all the power lifters, all the bodybuilders told us. Okay, this is 2023. You guys can go look and see what the best experts say who aren't in the industry. You can look at the research. Okay, you guys right now, you're like, oh, this guy's trying to sell me branched chain amino acids. I'm going to go Google and see if this has research on it. Oh, 2 meta-analysis said it doesn't do shit. What's a meta-analysis? Let me go Google what a meta-analysis is. Oh, meta-analysis, the highest tier of scientific study. Oh, this means that they took 27 different studies looking at branched chain amino acids. 27 studies, compared the notes and compiled and compared all of them to look for where they agreed and disagreed. And if they disagreed, they had to find the cause. What was the difference in the research that made the studies disagree? Why did 21 of them say they don't do shit and 6 of them said they did something? We need to figure out why. We're going to analyze the difference in the data collection. Okay. So, in 2023, there is no excuse because you all have, like a computer I'm on now, you got these things connected to the internet and you can access every study known to man. You can go look, oh, the top experts are saying multivitamins don't do shit. The best researchers and scientists in the world are saying multivitamins don't do shit. Therefore, you don't have any excuse because you're not reading a magazine, Flex magazine, as your primary source of info in that book Arnold Schwarzenegger wrote. The modern encyclopedia. Arnold Schwarzenegger's Encyclopedia of Modern Bodybuilding. That was like our Bible. 25 years ago, that was like the Bible of lifting. Like that was the gospel right there, straight from Jesus. Given down by God himself. The gospel. That's what we had. Flex Magazine told us what supplements to buy. We didn't have Google Scholar. We didn't have PubMed. We didn't have the findings of the most current researchers looking at vitamins and minerals and saying they don't do anything. These multivitamins. Hey, maybe D3's been overrated. Hey, creatine actually seems to be beneficial, but less beneficial than we thought it was for 20 years. Oops, newer data. We've been able to study it closer. You have access to all of that. There is zero reason to be scammed. You all have one of these. You can look it all up. You can look up all the research. You can look at what the top experts who don't work for the supplement industry or the bodybuilding or fitness industry, you can look it up and be like, oh, my 17 favorite influencers told me to take branched chain amino acids, but 2 meta-analysis said they don't do anything. All the top experts in the world who aren't being paid by companies that make branched chain amino acids who aren't on their payroll are all saying they don't do anything. Well, maybe I shouldn't buy this. Maybe I shouldn't buy this Turkestone just because Derek told me to buy it. Or Greg Doucette said, oh, you should buy this Turkestone. Because that's not how he talks. You should buy this Turkestone. You can go do some research. You have access to all of it. There is zero reason for a single human being to be scammed. Because we have access to the research, there is no reason for the supplement industry to even exist anymore. You don't have excuses. It's all there. I can go look all of it up. That's why I know this stuff doesn't work. I have access to Google and PubMed and Nature and the New England Journal of Medicine, right? We have access to these things. And if I have access to them, all of you do. There is no excuse other than sheer fucking ignorance to buy supplements anymore. The whole industry needs to just go away. It's a scam. There's like 3 supplements that work. There's like 3, maybe 2.5. 1 or 2, 3, 4 that are situationally effective. You know, like if you're pregnant or you have specific cardiovascular risk factors. And outside of these few things, it doesn't need to exist. The whole thing's a scam. And if you're buying this stuff other than protein powders, if you're buying this stuff, you literally have no excuse. There is zero excuse other than I'm just too fucking stupid, ignorant, and lazy to pick up and look at any research to see if this stuff actually works. Not the stuff the supplement people are sending me. Let me just go do my own independent research. Let me see what actual scientists are saying about it who study it. There's no excuse. This stuff shouldn't even exist. And the fitness influencers who are selling it, there's no excuse. Other than you are a thief and a con man. That's it. That's it. That's the only possible excuse. Because you guys know how to make videos, so I know you're smart enough to fucking read. Okay? If you can figure out how to upload a YouTube video and to use a camera, you know how to fucking read. Therefore, you're a con man. Because there's no way you haven't gone and researched products that you're trying to sell. Unless you're just stupid. And then people are taking advice from stupid people. All right, my rant is over. I'm on fire today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.